Say no to harmful tradition affecting us and non-termination.
Wow.
There's nothing like limitation for me and my friends and my children unborn.
Sending this message back home, like
back home.
all this our tradition that is making people making a lot of things not to work for.
Yeah. At the same time, the purpose of Igidagba is to like when Nigeria got their independence, just 1st of October, I think they celebrated it, and they asked different people not to go to work. I think it's at the same thing as Igidagba. It's our own celebration.
That's our own celebration,
yes,
but people celebrate it in a different way because you not done your mother or your father's burial. You cannot go somewhere else and eat another person's food.
What do you think that the elders or the Igede speaking tribes should do, or what do you think they will do before they will unite themselves together?
People will.
3, 2, 1.
My name is Edwino, and I'm right here with one of the superstars in the Nigerian music industry. Welcome to my show, sir.
You're welcome.
Thank you, sir. So, my name is Edwino, and
my name is IBOY MP. My name is Obogo Moses Adekwe, popularly known as IBOY MP.
IBOY.
Yeah.
And we saw a lot of reaction when you posted one video concerning your EP, IBTC.
Yeah.
And that video, you spoke about harmful tradition that is affecting us, especially the Igede speaking tribe in Benue State. And some of those traditions says that that we should not have
a lot of things.
Yeah, you said a lot of things.
The reason for that is to just tells our elders. That's just a message to our elders and the people that can, repair things.
Okay.
Because the tradition of saying if you have not done your mother or your father's burial, you cannot go somewhere else and eat another person's food. Or the tradition of say maybe somebody can just decide to go and tell your dead father, your late father, something on his grave, that your child has done this, he has done that, and they will control the spirit to come and kill you or fight you. All these are tradition, and they are so harmful. So this is where I want them to look into, and the tradition that say this particular person cannot do this to particular person,
cannot marry this person, just say it.
You understand? So all this kind of thing, I think we need more love and less ego. So that is what we need.
All right.
And that is the reason why I'm saying all this.
The lyrics that you just said. And then I would love to ask you again. This particular traditions is not today's stuff. It has been long. So what do you think that the elders or the Igede speaking tribes should do, or what do you think they will do before they will unite themselves together?
If people will say, they will say, what God cannot do does not exist. Right?
Yes.
I think everything is possible. You can decide to change things. They created it, you understand?
Yes.
So people that were growing up, they followed it. We can also change it. Pray that God, thank you for this farm. Thank you for the production. Thank you for the growth and everything. I really appreciate. You cook, you eat. That's who you can appreciate, and who you can present that into. So
yes, but at the same time, sir. Sorry, I'm not doubting you. At the same time, the purpose of Igidagba is to like when Nigeria got their independence, just 1st of October, I think they celebrated it, and they asked different people not to go to work. I think it's at the same thing as Igidagba. It's our own celebration.
That's our own celebration, but people celebrate it in a different way. Because when I was growing up, I used to see my fathers and some other people. That time, that was back in the days, they would take that yam somewhere. You understand? They will pour oil and all this. Though I don't really understand, they will keep out and do some kind of sacrifice before they will now eat it. You understand? That's what I'm talking about. I'm not even talking about.
And those are the sacrifice that you want them to stop.
Just know that this food is God. This God-given food. It's God-given production, not something that you just go and sacrifice one stone that cannot speak, that cannot do anything. you instead of that one appreciate God for what he has done, then you eat your food. Okay. Because if you eat it without doing that thing or without waiting for the particular date that the juju or something has commanded them to do, it's a trouble for you. You understand? They will go and kill any fowl and any goat, and they'll say you pay for it. So that's a scam now. You understand? So
it's okay. Thank you so much for throwing more light on this particular topic. I really appreciate your time.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Nice to have you on my interview, sir.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
God
bless you. Please help us to share this video so that more people will understand and know what IBOY mean in his EP, and then what the project is talking about or working on to be released on 15th of October. So please, he also urged all his fans to stay tuned, show him love by sharing his crafts and do otherwise. Thank you so much, sir. I really appreciate it.
Much love.
Me again. Oita cannot stop me again. Uwa cannot stop me again. Atam cannot stop me again. I broke the chain.